Yeah.
Okay, we're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is The Student, and I'm Neo Fagani, your host for the show. Now, I can see you guys realize the backdrop is a bit different. That means you're trying to do it a little bit different here on our show. So I realized and I looked at what people want to happen and want to have and the kind of content that people really could change people's lives. And I realized that there's not a lot of knowledge around four quarters in our lives. And number one of those quarters is our finance, right? Money. You gotta get your money right. So what we want to do here on this channel, we want to focus on helping millennials and other people as well on getting their money right. Right. Number two, we're gonna work on bringing experts in here on this show with us to actually talk to you and actually help you get another part that's important in your life, right? Which is your health. Because you can have all the money in the world and you don't have the health, you're a poor man, right? And what we also want to focus on is stuff that's going to fulfill you, right? Fulfillment. Because I can't tell you how many people I meet, young guys, millennial guys, making them, guys and girls, making a lot of money, but not being fulfillment because nobody told them that, hey, making money is not just all there is to it. There also is this aspect of fulfillment. Fulfillment that is going to equal, like, what all these three come together. So the money you make, your health, the fulfillment is a result of your money and how you earn it, your talent, your skill, and your health. This equals fulfillment, and all of this equals happiness, right? Happiness, right? The great founding father of psychology, or modern day psychology, Sigmund Freud, wrote an amazing essay called The Civilization and Its Discontents. And in this essay, he speaks about the behavior of mankind and what behavior tells them. He says the behavior of man tells them towards one common goal, and that is the goal to become happy. So everything we're trying to do, really, on an everyday, is just trying to be happy and stay happy. So on this show, really, this is what we're about, okay? And we're gonna break it down for you guys in easy, step-by-step, methodical, actionable things you can do today to get your money right, to get your health right, and to get your fulfillment and happiness right. Right. So today we're gonna just start off with Finance 101, right? We might as well start with number one. And I'm gonna just share with you guys something very elementary, something very basic, really. You don't have to be a finance whiz to know all of this stuff. We're gonna just share it with you. This is insane. I've shared this with a lot of people, and it changed a lot of people's perspective on the world and money and just how they want to maneuver. So we're gonna call this Finance 101. Okay. So basically, when it comes to money, when it comes to everything financial in the world, there's basically a quadrant, right? It's basically a quadrant. So some of you might have seen it or heard about it. So this is the ESBI quadrant, right? And the person who came up with this quadrant, his name is Robert Kiyosaki, founder of the Rich Dad Company. And in his book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, and other books, he speaks about this quadrant. And I like it because, and I want to share it with you because he breaks down finances so easy and so simply that even a kid can understand it, right? So basically, that's why it's so amazing. And these represent different people in the financial quadrant, the quadrant of life, the quadrant of making money. So if you're an E, that means you're an employee. And if you're a B, that means you're a big business owner. So you have 500 plus people in your business, according to Forbes magazine. So a big business owner is a person who has 500 plus people in their business, right? An E is an employee. And I think the average work hour rate of an employee is about, what, 20 hours a week? Was it 20 hours between 20 and 40. So you can say as an employee, you're working for 40 hours a week, on average, possibly for 40 years of your life. And while doing that, you gotta save enough money so you can retire one day, right? And you gotta save enough money. And a lot of people try to save 10% of what they make, but you can't save that little. Say you live another 40 years, and you've been saving 10% for 40 years. Still a very little money, considering a lot of stuff, factoring inflation, if you have kids, medical bills, all that good stuff. So if you're an employee, it depends really, but the majority of employees, especially here in South Africa, don't have it that good. So if you're a big business owner, like we said, 500 plus people in your business, and if you're an S, you're a self-employed person. That basically means that, for you, time equals money. So you're always constantly on a trade-off of time and money. And we want to move away from that because we live in the 21st century. We no longer live, in the 20th century where there has to be a constant trade-off of time and money, right? And as an investor, so if you want to create wealth for yourself, you got to be an investor. You got to learn how to invest your money, right? So what is the point of this talk, okay? The point of this talk is if you're an E, or if you're a small business owner, to try and get to here, okay? Become a big business owner. I know a lot of you guys who follow my stuff are entrepreneurs, or thinking of starting a business. I heard the stat is about 70% of people at some point think of starting their own business. So if you're one of those, and by the way, if you're a student, you're an E. Just to be clear, you were in the E quadrant, okay? So this is one of the options. This is option A, all right? We call it option A. You can move from the E quadrant to the B quadrant, slowly but surely. Rome wasn't built in a day. As an S as well. But some people don't want to be business owners. Maybe you just want to have 2 kids and you live happily ever after. That's also okay. Okay? So what you should focus on is how you can get to here. Because if financial freedom is what you're interested in, we all have to be investors. Literally. We all gotta be investors. So you gotta understand, I know this sounds too simple, right? In a sense, it actually is too simple. But really, like Leonardo da Vinci said, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. There's no use to keep things too complicated, but it doesn't help us. So it's simple. You're an E, you're an S. Identify where you are in the quadrant. Identify where you want to be. And preferably, if you agree with me, financial freedom is the goal. This is where you want to be. So you got to start now as an E, learning about investing, or learning how to be a business owner, or if you're a small business owner, how you can be a big business owner so you can have enough capital. Because you need a lot of money. Not a lot of money, but I would say you need at least, and I'm no financial expert, okay? So if you guys have financial advisors, consult with them. But I would say before you start considering, and I have this on good knowledge, by the way. So you need at least 100,000 rand. I don't know how many dollars is that. We just convert it. But you need about this much, okay, to start considering investments. So all the money you have, if it's not that much, just invest it in yourself. Take courses on investing, read books on investing, double down on your knowledge. Okay, so this is Finance 101. So I just want to explain to you guys the main reason for investing. Okay, why you want to do it, or why you want to do it. Okay, because I didn't understand this until a few days ago. Okay, so you would want to save money or invest money because you want to live off that interest. So say I have a lifestyle and a month my lifestyle costs me about 10,000 rand, okay, just to live. Say this is how much my lifestyle costs me. So if I'm a good investor, I should invest so much money that it can pay me this much without me having to work. That's the point of investing. And everything else can suck it. You want something that's going to pay you to live the lifestyle you want to live without working. Right? That's so simple. I wish somebody had told me this like a year ago. I had to find this out on my own. Right? You want to do that. So how you do that, that's also another trick. And hopefully, the knowledge and the insight we provide in here, you find it. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, okay, share this, tag people who need to hear this message. Okay, thank you for being a part of this journey. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon.